Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. I hope you all are doing extremely well. So, today, as usual, we're going to tap into this energy. Let's see what is going on. What is it that you need to know? Or what is it that you may need to be aware of? So, let's tap in. Let's see what is going on. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Magician in the reverse and the Six of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like someone trying to play some type of mind game with you. Someone trying to get you to doubt your reality. I feel like someone is manipulating, trying to be a manipulator, or is a manipulator. This is someone that this person is, again, trying to get you to doubt your reality, trying to get you to think other than what it is. I feel like this person trying to confuse you in some way, shape, or form, but it's manipulation. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Queen of Swords, Four of Wands in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse, the Devil, the Chariot, Five of Wands, King of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so I'm getting this energy where this was some type of manipulation that was going on. Someone was manipulating you. I feel like this person got some type of dark attachment that they are carrying around. Now, for some of you, I'm gonna just be straight up. I'm gonna be blunt with it. You was dealing with a narcissist. This person is someone that like to have their cake and eat it too. This is someone that take advantage of others for their own gain. We had a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse. I feel like this person allowed someone to come in between this connection with you. And again, if you have been watching me long enough, Queen of Wands is a karmic for me. So I feel like this was a marriage, this was a long-term commitment that you was in with this person, and this person allowed a karmic partner to come in between what you built, what you had established with them. And I feel like this person is a very, very, got very, very dark energy. This person is a manipulator. They use individuals. They future fate with individuals. They make big promises that they do not keep. They love bomb you in the beginning. Then they devalue you. Then they discard you. I feel like this person was a narcissist. Could have been a spiritual narcissist, is what I'm getting. Them kind that know every Bible verse, but don't live by it. The ones that could quote every scripture, but don't live by it. For a lot of you was dealing with a spiritual narcissist. I feel like this person could have been someone, again, trying to put, it's like I keep being drawn to this devil and this magician, putting love spells on you, hiding things from you, doing rituals on you to keep you blinded, to keep you confused, gaslighting you, not telling you the truth. But again, quoting scriptures, speaking about the Bible, but ain't living it. They talking it, but they ain't walking it. Someone here is nothing but a manipulator. This person is a manipulator. This person kept you feeling as if you had to compete for their love. Dealing with a narcissist is never enough. One person is never enough for a narcissist. They like to have their cake and eat it too. Being in a relationship with a narcissist is traumatizing. Once you really, really look at all the gaslighting you have been through, all the manipulation you have been through, once things finally come to an end with a narcissist, you feel like a shell of yourself. You have gave all you can give. You showing up as your authentic self, but the narcissist wearing a mask, future faking with you, love bombing you, telling you sweet nothings in your ear. I feel like this is someone you wanted it to work with. You really wanted things to work with this person. You could have thought, finally, I found my person. Finally, the universe has aligned me with my person. But lo and behold, they was talking it, but couldn't walk it. This person could have, just gaslit you. We had a king of wands in the reverse, queen of wands in the reverse. I feel like this person was gaslighting you, manipulating you, because they had someone on the side who is just like them, manipulator, just like them. I feel like this person may have found a match. Because see, when you start waking up, when you start seeing behind the mask of a narcissist, you will be discarded. I feel like you started picking up on things that this person was saying just wasn't adding up. They moving funny. Nothing is adding up. So I feel like when you start seeing behind the mask, you were discarded. And this person went out and found someone just like them. Just like them. They have found their match. And the universe going to put something on them through this person. So what they did to you is going to happen to them. This person had you doubting your reality. Had you always questioning yourself. Had you feeling as if, you just kept you confused. It felt like a spiritual connection. It felt like you found your person. It felt good in the beginning. But the love bombing stage is the trap. This person had you feeling good in the beginning, giving you all the sex you want, making big plans for the future. So you thinking in your head like, okay, I got myself something. I could just, I could get out of the dating world. We gonna make this work. And that's a harsh reality to come to terms with. That someone actually future faked with you, led you on, used you, abused you, took advantage of you financially, could have left you in financial debt. But even with doing all that, you could have still found yourself wanting to make things work with this person. But narcissists don't change. All they change is their partners. A narcissist is going to always be a narcissist. You really thought you found your person. Them butterflies that you could have been getting in the beginning of the relationship, those were red flags. The universe, your intuition is telling you something is just not right with this person. But see, we interpret it as, it feel good though. It feel good. But once we really, really sit back, and once you have time from someone and you sit back and you think, you will notice that it's a lot of red flags that you may have overlooked dealing with a narcissist. They speed the relationship up real fast, real fast. You jumping hoops, you jumping milestones real fast. Because you feel like you've actually found your person. You feel like this is the one. But I feel like since you have had time apart from this person, for some of you, you have strong boundaries with this person. You focusing on the bag. You could be, trying to pay off debt that this person have left you in. You trying to build back up your savings, build back up things that you want to do for the future. For a lot of you, this person left you financially ruined, bills mounting up, couldn't do what it is you had to do for yourself and your kids. This person left you purposely in this situation. But I feel like you coming into something bigger and something better for what it is you have dealt with, for who you have dealt with. This person was a narcissist, whether it was a covert narcissist, a malignant, whether it was a spiritual narcissist, but this is narcissistic energy. This person preyed on your finances, came into your life and used you for what they can get. When they felt like they got what it was that they wanted, they was on to someone else. Because see, a narcissist is never satisfied. They always on the lookout for something new. But I feel like you got something big coming in, and it's going to shock the hell out of this narcissist. This is someone that knows you are someone that's loving and caring and nurturing, like you wife material, husband material, you someone to invest with. This person know you self-sufficient. But they love bombed you. Gave you that, that feel good in the beginning. When all the while it was a facade. Kept you feeling as if you wasn't enough. Kept you feeling as if you got to compete for their love. Everything dealing with a narcissist is transactional. Narcissists only spend money in the beginning of the relationship. As things progress, because it really move fast. So after the love bombing phase is over, anything that narcissists do for you, they're expecting something in return. This person really hurt you. This person really made you believe that you have found your end all be all. They ruined everything. Ruined it. Could have left you without a place to stay. Again, bills mounting up, car note behind, car insurance. You got things to do for the kids. But they running reckless with a karmic. This person was a karmic in your life to teach you a lesson. And the lesson will be to take things extremely slow. Because a person could only pretend for so long. I feel like you have learned a valuable lesson from this situation, even though it did hurt you. But once you've seen the truth, you chucked up the deuces. You chucked up the deuces and you kept it trucking. This person has found someone that's just like them. Toxic and karmic. I feel like, yeah, this was a narcissist. This was a narcissist. Moved extremely impulsively. Don't the narcissist, but they, them boundaries. This person moved extremely impulsively, and you got them boundaries up. Boundaries. Because eventually, a narcissist do return. They do come back. They never really go away permanently. They always circle back around. But when they circle back around, they'll be hit with them boundaries. I feel like for a lot of you, and I'm like getting emotional with this reading, because I know what it's like to be with a narcissist. To feel like you have found someone that's going to be there for you, found someone that's going to be your end all be all, and to be hit with the harsh reality that this person was just faking a phone, wearing a mask. It's hurtful. But I'm here to tell you from experience, you can get over this. You will get over this. The manipulation, the gaslighting, having you doubting your reality. I went through it too. But I feel like the universe has something much better, way better. You're a rightful person. And you will know you're a rightful person. Because this person ain't going to come with the gaslighting, the manipulation, the false promises, the future faking. This person not going to do that. This is going to be your true end all, be all. Let the universe work in your favor. So with that, I'll leave the reading here. If it resonated with you, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye-bye.